ladies and gentlemen, to another episode. We got Corey and the crew with the 5150 show, so let's get right into it.
If your woman is not behind you in your dreams, in fact, you are behind her in her dreams, that's a form of being gay.
I'm not gay no more.
That's the form of being gay. Your woman take care of you like you are the woman. What is your purpose? Why are you here? Are you here to babysit and make sure the soup is ready and walk the dog, and when she come home, be there for her? I'm not saying you gay, but it's as close to being gay as you can be. If you not a man out here living your purpose and can't find a woman to live it with you, you one of the guys in the village that's really stopping progress. There was a time where the village was productive. The women, the children of the village loved their fathers and uncles and brothers. That's because the man was doing something. What do? Oh, I'm a blacksmith. What do? Oh, I'm this. What do?
I'm a masonry worker.
You telling me my woman got $1 billion so it don't make sense for me to work? Homie, you need to go buy some maxi pads. You are not a villager that's building the village.
Where is that meme? Oh my God, I gotta find
You found a meme about it, D or something?
No, I got a meme that I wanted to send A, but dang it, I don't know where I placed it.
More trash for the community. I'm telling you the truth, man, because I know why we are in the bind we're in. I was talking about the sisters, about how this administration is about to make sure that you are out there with us, the men, the black men who have to find a way to go get it. They about to put you out there too.
And gosh forbid they're relying on one of the women. What if there's somebody that's at home, you know what I'm saying, laid up playing their video games, relying on one of them girls.
I'm just saying, to the men of the village.
It's going down. It's all gonna do.
To the men of the village, you can't chase dreams for 30 years. You got to go out there and make whatever you trying to make happen. And if you ain't made it happen, let me be honest with you. If you've been doing something 20 years and you still at ground zero, do something else. Do you know how much 20 years of your life is? If you're 20 years old and you chase something till you 40 and you still right there where you was when you was 20, it's time to prioritize something else.
He ain't lying.
Ain't nobody gonna tell you this, but Corey, everybody else gonna smile with you. I want you to be mad at me. I want you to be uncomfortable with me. I want people to call my phone that I know. So was you saying, yes, I meant what I said. If you're not making progress at it, I said 20 years. How much time you need? If I see a 15 years from now, and he driving a car like he driving now, I'm gonna tell him, you ain't doing what you're supposed to do. If I see Nail grow his dreadlocks back, I'm gonna tell him he ain't doing what he's supposed to do. If I see Phil with his dreadlocks back down his back, because Phil's...
Oh, that's right, I forgot, Phil.
His dreadlocks, he used to do his like this. Phil had them long dreadlocks. They still long in the back. The front dreadlocks is like regular
so it's business in the
bald head hole braids.
Business in the front, party in the back.
Right.
That's what they call it.
We have got to progress, and to progress means you got to be honest with yourself and you really got to chase it. You got to be honest with yourself, and you really got to chase it. A lot of you guys are not honest with yourself. You hoping you find a way to cheat the game into giving you something. You're not who you say you are. And the years of failure prove it. There are guys that started with me, and I'm not saying I'm better than nobody. But what I am saying is this. You can't be out here telling me, Corey, I need you to lend me $100, and you 56 years old. You need $100 every week. I know people who hit hard times. You think I ain't gonna help the homie out? And I know he been putting in work. He done raised the family. Because at my age, you done raised the family. Or you done watched a family.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Whatever you did. What you need some money from somebody for? You better go out there and get it. Look, man. Somebody say cheat the game. How the fuck you know? Because you just said what you said. Broke motherfucker. You can't walk around the village popped off 60% of your life and expect to be respected. You can't be in the village popped off broke 60% of your life and expect to be respected. People ain't doing nothing but smiling with you and pitying you. Now, the level of success you get most of the time come from what you're willing to put into it. You don't have to be talented to make it in the talent arena now. You got to find a way to get connected because they'll put anybody on TV. Shit, at one time, them comedy specials was the #1 thing watched on Netflix. Don't nobody watch that shit no more because they had too many garbage ones up there. Yeah. Oh, he bitter because he... Yeah, okay, whatever. Let's talk about the facts, though. Them action movies on Netflix is what's making them getting the most views or bitches crying. Got to make a movie with some bitches crying. Bitches will watch that.
Or some live crime.
But we ain't talking about just entertainment. We talking about life. True. Can you maintain with what you do? I know some people who maintain, and I'm so proud of them. I know a couple of barbers, they maintain. They take care of their business. They find a way to make sure their business is growing. Because clients come, clients go. But they find a way to make sure, hey, man, I'm so-and-so the barber. I'm not out here dressed like a bum. I have a vehicle. I have a place to stay. And I put real effort into what I do. I respect them guys. I pay for haircuts. You know, now these barbers want some money for haircuts. Haircuts ain't $10, $20 no more. Anybody know somebody who cut hair for $20?
Nope. No.
Not even a trim costs me. Well, I don't know. I've been doing my own hair for many years, but not even a trim costs $20.
It costs bread.
Yeah.
Somebody say Corey lineup was revenge. Nasty work. You crazy. We ain't finna keep sitting around here smiling and yucking with the unproductive. Not because I don't like you, because if I hang with you, I won't be as productive as I can be, and I'll give you something to say about me as you realize this dude is not finna be what I want him to be. So all the unproductive at this time in history, like we was just talking about the ladies who thought they can act like they wasn't black women. They was acting like, oh, I don't need no man. We finna talk about the guys too.
It's about to go down.
If you out here and you done put 20 years into something and it's not productive, I don't want to hear what you finna do now. I don't want to hear it.
That is perfect.
Guess what, man? Let me tell you something. I don't want about to do nothing with you. I hate when you say we about to. Come at me when it's done or when you ready to get it done and I can see we ready to get it done. We about to is probably the worst phrase in the village. We bout to. Finna. Guess what I'm finna drop? I don't give a fuck.
Coming up.
Drop it.
Coming up. It's coming up.
Drop it.
Drop it.
Show some progress in your life. Show some progress in your life. I can't even go 24-hour fitness no more. Everybody there finna do something. But need a ride home.
Man.
The time to play games is over. The people are setting up the system where they don't need you at all. You sitting up here thinking you arguing with the operator on the phone. You're talking to AI. They don't need you no more. What you think they... give me a job where they need us.
Prostitutes.
Fried chicken? What they need us for? We finna be out there, dog. We gotta create our own thing. What? Ain't no more Hollywood. Guess what? Let me tell y'all something. Don't waste your time and move out here. Ain't no more Hollywood. You want to drive? You want me to FaceTime y'all when the show over? Let's ride past NBC Studios. That motherfucker a Walmart now.
Yeah, because
They
they're simply just getting...
Ain't no more NBC Studios
No, they're
over there in Burbank.
They're simply hiring people or recruiting people, or as they say, talent from the internet. So
They know you would do it for nothing. They ain't paying you to be on TV like that no more. What they paying you to be on TV is a slap in the face. You think your favorite superstar got paper. Listen to their stories. They've been on movies and everything, and them motherfuckers paying a note on a 2014 Durango.
Ayana G, that was a good one.
Hey, that's a good car,
Good
Corey.
one.
I don't know why you would talk about Dodge in that way, brothers, but those Hemis,
It still got the CD player in it.
All right, so this is a topic that really hit home for me, and I think we can all feel this. We all know somebody, or we all once was unproductive, not making no progress, doing a lot of talking, but there was really no motion, right? And I know Corey took the time to kind of go in on the men, and I think we all know of, or some of y'all maybe at one time was this type of man, but I do think this is a small percentage of our brothers. It definitely doesn't represent the masses of our brothers. Y'all know me, I will never let nobody make me hate my people, my brothers or my sisters, or think that the majority of our men are slothful or lazy or playing a video game. And speaking of the video game, let me say this. When you get older, you realize everybody has their hobbies and things that they like to do to kind of decompress. So if a man want to play his video game, I don't have no problems with it, especially if he has worked, took care of his business, running a business, or done something productive. If he want a game in the evening, I think they should be able to do that if you have worked and taken care of your business, which includes your children. Because I used to be a hater, y'all. I used to hate on my husband for gaming all the time, and that man worked hard on the roof, and I still had a problem with it. And I had to get older and mature and realize that's his thing, that's what he enjoys. Don't be a hater towards your man if they like to play the video game. Now, moving on, women taking care of men, you know, that's something that I think is more that started happening maybe like more recently, like 70s or stuff. I don't see that happening way back in the day, but I do know that we have, again, a small percentage of men who likes to be on that lazy stuff. They want to stay at home with the kids, smoke weed all day, and that weed robs you of your motivation and ambition. I'm telling y'all, I used to smoke weed, and I had to learn that smoking during the day or trying to smoke on your break and stuff was not for me. So when I did smoke, I did wait till I got off of work, but I do not smoke, I don't drink, I don't do anything. I have a natural high now. But you do have men who want to lay around, smoke, play the game, and be non-productive, who don't don't want to work, take care of their children. Again, I do not think that represents the majority. I think that's the minority. And then you have women who are insecure, who get played by men, different scenarios, and they end up taking care of a man. Now, the comment he made about if your woman a billionaire and you still don't want to work was a problem to him, I don't know, Corey. I don't know, because if your woman is a billionaire, like, y'all leave me a comment on that one, but I still get his point. I get his point. Regardless of how much motion your woman got, as a man, you should be productive. And I think that's just the context of the whole video. Being productive as a man, not sitting back asking another man to borrow $100, not wasting a bunch of time on a failed dream or a dream that you didn't even put enough energy and effort into. Before I get out of here, I'm gonna tell y'all my personal story. I had to be honest with myself, like I said, with the smoking weed. Like everybody else was doing it, but I had to learn that I couldn't do it. And then I remember having like little BS jobs, and then I became an insurance agent, which was a decent career, but it was sales commission. And I'm like, this ain't gonna work for me. And then I like entertain other little BS jobs, and I would go like do a little something, get a little certificate for all my healthcare people, like go take a phlebotomy course. But I'm like, really, I'm not really making no progress. And I had to be honest with myself. I really wanted to be a nurse, but I didn't want to commit to nursing school. And so I had to say, you know what? Let me stop being lazy, being around other people who not productive, who not doing nothing, and just really focus and take out some time to myself. Because my goal to like be successful where I wanted to be was 25. And I was 24, and nothing was popping really in my life. So obviously I, will go on to commit and complete nursing school. And it's been 13 years, and it was one of the best decisions I made for myself from a career or financial point of view. And lastly, we all fall on hard times. I don't want this conversation to get misconstrued with falling on hard times, because it happens to everyone. That's why you got to be humble. You never know what's going to come your way. You don't know what God going to allow to come your way. So you still got to be humble and realize that you're going to have situations and trying times, but we got to have more get up and go about ourselves. We got to take care of business. We got to be able to progress and move forward as men and women, so we can be more productive in society, and again, to help set up the next generation that comes after us. And we got to stop letting social media dictate too much of what's going on in our lives. Ain't nothing wrong with them blue collar jobs. Ain't nothing wrong with being a mechanic, a plumber, nothing like that. Y'all leave me a comment. Let me know what y'all think about the topic. Till the next time, I will catch y'all on the next episode. Peace out.